Good morning from Tortola. We are, I guess, officially docked in Road Town.
Yeah. Like we've been here a little bit.
Yeah. We're going to hop off, and the plan today is to find a nice beach and do some snorkel swims.
Hopefully.
Or something. We'll see what happens. Last time we were here, which didn't end up making a vlog, our plans just did not work, so we're hoping it works today.
We have a decently long day.
Yes, 8 to 6.
We'll see what we can do. We had other plans to go to some of the other islands.
Oh, yeah.
That's not as easy logistically.
Well, we had looked at Ghost Van Dyke, we had looked at Virgin Gorda, you know, all this fun stuff, but we've only really done Tortola one time properly, so we kind of like to stay on Tortola, I think, for now. We'll eventually branch out.
Yeah.
But breakfast first, then let's head ashore and find a taxi and say, let's go.
Okay.
Welcome to the cafe. Breakfast success. Well, I have come away with some French toast, some sausages, ham, a little corned beef hash, mushrooms. I go to the English breakfast station. There's even, let's lighten it up, a little black pudding back here, a little blood sausage, which I've protected with a giant wall of cantaloupe. I don't know why. I guess they're running some drills this morning, or there's something they haven't told us. Yeah, boats in the water. Well, we wandered around the back of the buffet. That's where the actual pizza is. Aha! We were looking for another water station for our bottles. Down to the destination gateway. Alright, not too much of a line here. That's some cracky gangway. We heard the announcement chime. They're running drills here today. We saw the lifeboat earlier. So I haven't seen any sort of pedal cabs or anything like that. I saw some staff folks pushing people in wheelchairs, but just trying to see, because it could be a good little hike to get out to the taxis here.
Yeah, a little way.
And we'll cut through this little shopping building out here to the Berg shopping complex. There's Diamonds International, Croc store. Down here at the end of this area, we should find what we're looking for. Taxi, city, pharmacy, cigar and martini bar, and restrooms. There we go. I see big purple signs that say taxi. Alright, we put in our request for a taxi to Brewers Bay. They said just hang out a while because they do like to see if they can gather more folks going to the same place, which, you know, financially makes sense.
So get off the ship and come with us.
Yo, come on. Nobody ever wants to go to Brewers Bay. It's not usually one of the featured destinations here. They want to take you to Cane Garden, which we've been to before. Oh, and then Beef Island, I think, Long Bay, places like that.
We're supposed to have really good snorkeling and possibly turtle.
We hope so.
Yeah.
All right, we have successfully gathered a group for Brewers Bay. We have made it to Nicole's Brewers Bay Beach Bar and Restaurant. Whew. Oh, he's going to come pick us up in about 3 hours. We'll come up to the deck here to get a little bit of basking on before we head down to the beach.
We made it to Brewers Bay.
Yes, this left-hand area over here by Nicole's is where the good snorkeling is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Reef just offshore. Possibility of turtles, so we've been told. Oh yeah, I see people snorkeling out there at the reef.
Awesome.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Restrooms here, snorkel equipment rentals, nice food, drinks, obviously. We'll have to check this place out after we get done with our water mode. Because right now, well, I probably have sunscreen all over my face. Let's get out there. Come on. Hello, Brewers Bay. Yeah, we're just going to find a zone over here to plop our stuff down. They do chair rentals and stuff like that, but I don't think we need one. Plus, I got my floaty bag to take all of our goodies out to sea with us. All right, we're wearing our water shoes. Look at you and your new swimmer. What's happening here? Amazon. If I'm smart, I will have put that in our Amazon shop. paradj.com/Amazon. Ah, shameless self-promotion. Ooh, temperature's not too bad. Ooh, yeah, there's some waves over in that rocky zone. Pretty nice and sandy out here for the most part, though. Get your little chill on. I'm down now. The refreshment is glorious. Yeah, it just got to where I can barely touch the bottom. Yeah, Mermaid D does not even have her pink feet on today. We've both gone with these nice little soft, thin water shoe type devices, which are in our Amazon shop. I feel bad saying that, but they really are. Anything good that we find on Amazon, we put in the shop because, you know, we like sharing. So let us institute spin mode. We can call it the Tortola turn. No, it's not a turn. It's a spin proper. Anyway, we finally achieved our lifelong goal of coming to Brewers Bay. Yeah, last time we were here, which was not a vlogged day, there was such hesitance at taking us to this beach. But today we fell in with the right gentleman. Captain Kip, he calls himself. He is a friend of Nicole here at the beach bar. And he was like, yes. As soon as we said we wanted to go to Brewers, he's like, if I find you at least one more person, it will save you money. And he went and hustled up 3 more people to come to Brewers. That was much appreciated. And he's arranged to come get us at the end of our day. So always good to have a solid transport. Well, we got some intel that the reef stuff was kind of out in the middle, further out, finding myself in a pretty good looking clear rocky corally zone. Mermaid D hanging out over there. What is the update from Mermaid D?
So it's in the middle, which is kind of odd. Normally reefs, well, I guess they are, but once you get out here, it turns completely clear. Whoop, something was touching my foot.
Uh-oh.
I think it was you. It turned completely clear, and I saw 3 new variety species, whatever you want to call it, that I've never seen fish out here. There's really pretty coral, and it keeps going on and on. So it's not too bad of a swim to get out here, though, and it's worth it. It's beautiful.
True.
Yeah.
The sun just came back out.
I'm gonna go back.
That's prime looking time. Well, Dee does some underwater basking. We'll do some beach basking again. I just like looking around at all this vegetation. You see all the little trees on the hillsides. So we're on the north side of the island now. Actually, this is kind of the beach next to Cane Garden Bay, which is the popular sandy touristy beach, I would say. Yeah, you just kind of have to go up and over the mountain in the middle of the island. Get over here, because Road Town is in the south side of the island.
Oh, look at that beautiful character. You guys are so cute. The most lovely time ever. Under the sea. Under the sea.
Well, now we have reached the floating portion of our day. This is the relaxing part.
It's so nice.
Where we just relax. We come back up to where we can stand on the bottom.
Yeah.
No promising signs of turtle grass or anything like that. Plus the shallows are really sandy. You have to go out deep to the middle part there in order to see.
You know, they don't always come for grass. They could be
That's
up
true.
here.
You
But
just have to call to them.
I'm happy with the reef. It's really pretty. And lots of new variety of fish. And if I see a turtle, that would just be bonus.
True.
But this is a beautiful day. I love this place. It's so relaxing. Maybe it'll come say hi now.
All right, let us leave the water. There's a peek at the daily menu. So cash only. Got some plantains, some burgers, fish burgers. What is a honey stung chicken? Shrimp, conch. It's time for a restroom tour. Now I just came in here and I gotta say I appreciate it. This sink is the tallest sink I've seen. Anyway, they give you lots of instructions on what to do with your papers and things. One pee-pee or one poo-poo are in the same room. Paper in the bag. Anyway, but yeah, coming up to this sink, this is like, wow, can't really fully appreciate it, but it is a tall sink. All right, let's leave the echoey bathroom. Well, we've gone for the fish burger. I heard somebody ahead of me ask, what kind of fish was it? And she said, frozen, put in the fryer. So there we go, fish burger, fries. That's true. Conch fritters and a couple of Diet Coke. She brought a whole condiment station over here to us. I don't know, looks good to me. Man, we could have had our own little chicken burger. Just grab that boy over there. Lots of chickens around. Oh, we just finished our food. The conch fritters were pretty good. I'm about to go get some chicken though, for real. Pretty good, and even the fish sandwich. I mean, I didn't mind that at all. So nice little refreshment, hot and fresh out of the kitchen. They do have Wi-Fi here. They don't give you the password, but if you give them the device, they will punch it in. They were able to make it work on my iPhone, but Dee's Google Pixel, she couldn't make it work. So anyway, half of us have Wi-Fi. They do rent snorkel gear. Oh yeah, there's beetles over here. It was $5 for fins. I don't know how much it was for a full set, we overheard. So maybe expect like $10 for a full set or something, just guessing. You know, I'm meeting all the beetles over here. That's awesome. Whoop, that was Ringo climbing up there. She done closed the door on Ringo. Here's Paul. Hey, Paul. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock. Let's do one more beach bask. We have just been chilling up there at the beach bar restaurant. Let's jump down here and wait for our ride. Welcome back to the port.
Much better day.
Yes.
It was really good.
A much better day than the day that we do not discuss.
Yeah.
The last time we were here. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wander back to the ship, get all cleaned up, and have some fun on board. Back in through security. Well, hello, little bird friend. Oh, I won't get too close. I don't want to scare you. You have a very pretty beak. Well, I got the face towels and the water here. Whoosh, magic carpets. Creaky home, sweet home. Back through the destination gateway. Good evening and happy, fresh, and clean.
Yeah.
We're ready to begin our evening. But first, how was your day in Tortola?
It was so good. So happy we finally got to go to Brewers Bay. Worth the wait. It's beautiful. It has the nice big coral reef. And Nicole's beach bar was really nice. It reminded me a lot of Water Island, you know, just like kind of a private-y beach and like a small beach bar. But they had everything. You could even rent snorkel equipment there, which was cool. It was just very chill, and there was not too many people there.
Lizards?
There were beetles, lizards, and chickens, yes.
All that stuff. Oh my. Yeah, and I referenced a few times the Tortola story. We told it in a live stream. I don't know if it ever made a vlog. So the short version was, it was Norwegian Encore brought us to Tortola for like a 7 to 3, kind of a weird day.
Yeah.
And we had researched up the best snorkeling beaches, so we wanted Brewers Bay. Smuggler's Cove was our backup. So we hopped off, went to the taxi stand, said, hello, can we go to Brewers Bay? And they said, you really, you know, nobody wants to go to Brewers Bay. You know, they basically just tried to talk us out of going to Brewers Bay. But, you know, we could go to this one or that one. And we're like, oh, gosh. So they tried to rustle up a group to go to Brewers Bay. When they couldn't find a group, they finally agreed, a little reluctantly, to take us to Brewers Bay. And on the way out the driveway, we were asking the taxi driver, we said, are there going to be taxis at Brewers Bay to bring us back? And he said, oh, I sure hope so. So we just got out of his car, went back to the ship, and did not vlog that day. So much more success story today. And actually, the people that we rode with today, the taxi drivers, they love Brewers Bay.
Yeah. It's like more of a local hangout, less people.
It's a secret.
It's beautiful, and then you've got the snorkeling there too. And then there was crew that we rode back with, so they know about it. If you're in the know, it's definitely the place to go.
Yeah.
And don't worry, there are taxis there, and
There
the
are.
bar can call a taxi for you if they need to. So yeah,
Don't be scared of Brewers Bay. Don't let them taxi drivers scare you off like they did us last time.
I don't know why, but the lady we rode with was like, "Oh yeah, I don't like going to Cane Garden Bay." She would rather take people to Brewers. So
If you're looking for sandy swimming, Cane Garden is
Yes.
great. But if you're also looking for lots of people, Cane Garden is great. So anyway, now we are ready to head out of this cabin. The first event of the evening is music and mixology.
yay, we've eaten so much today. No.
If you remember our Celebrity Equinox series, that...
Dangerous.
Y'all, I told them they need to cancel this event. Anyway, let's go to it. But this time it's at 5 o'clock. It's not late at night like it was
better.
before.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Have some drinks and listen to some music.
Come on. Let's head down to the club.
You can find me in the club.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
all the words I know.
Nice. Well, trivia just ended. They have sealed the doors. We're first in line. Good gracious, we're always early. There's the sign officially. So this is elite and higher. Ooh, the band is a-playing. Let's snag a seat over here. Okay, so the general concept of this event is that they're going to build cocktails while they build songs. And they do have it on the screen up there, just in case you get bad sight lines. That's handy. They've started with Tequila Sunrise. Clever. Oh yes, Tennessee whiskey.
Music and mixology is mixing two of our favorite things. So, go crazy if you like music. Put your hands together if you like drinks. So yes, what we're going to be doing is mixing our two favorite things, music and drinks. We're going to be doing that by every time that we add in a new ingredient to our 3 drinks that we will be making today, we will be adding in another instrument. So we will be building a song just like we are building our drinks. We're getting our stretches in, making sure those elbows are nice and strong for what is about to commence. Alright, yeah, so the first drink that we will be making today, who likes a Manhattan? The bourbon whiskey. Ooh, beautiful. Look at him go. Red vermouth. As you can see, our fantastic beverage department, our bar servers are coming on around.
There are our Manhattans.
Okay, the maraschino, dashes of orange bitters. Our song is building together. Woo! There it is. Cheers, everyone, to the Manhattan. Very strong.
Very strong. Oh.
Today it's not just Pimm's, it is going to be spiked Pimm's. Now this is a gin-based liqueur. It's vodka. Ooh, I know, we always get that. Ooh. Whoa, there we go. All around the world. Here it is. Our gin-based liqueur. I think it's time for a little bit of lime juice. It is the raspberry liqueur.
There's our spiked
I told you it's his
Pimm's.
favorites. There we go. Yes, he can go on and put your hands together. It's a little bit of ginger beer.
It tastes like a raspberry ginger beer, which is quite good. So I don't like gin, but it doesn't really taste like gin.
Do we like a Mai Tai? Yes. We want some white rum. your favourite? So, you're going to get one vote and one vote only. I want you to go wild, go crazy
the Mai Tai's
for the
gonna
drink
take it.
that you enjoyed the most.
going
So, was it the Manhattan?
Woo, bourbon.
Honourable mention. All right. Okay. Was it the spiked Pims? Ooh, Manhattan, bye-bye, spiked Pims. Hello. Last but not least, was it the Mai Tai? We got a winner chicken dinner, everyone. It's the Mai Tai this week. Okay. Well, did we all have a fantastic time? Did we enjoy the new activity that is music of mixology? Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on in to join us. You know what? We're not leaving it there. We have the Cardinals ready to play a few more songs. So, take it away, Cardinals. Thank you.
Well, we are heading out of the club. I know, I like that song too. Oh, it's peanut butter cookies, macadamia nut cookies. Alright, cookies in hand, let's come listen to some more tunes. Oh, we're right here behind the band. Yeah, we moved over to get a little bit of a side view now. Well, we got some dancers on the floor. Ooh, they've turned the chandelier to all rainbowy colors and stuff. This is not a chandelier show, but it looked pretty, so I wanted to look at it. So, blue-eyed girl.
Blue-eyed, brown.
We have come down to deck 3. We are going to try the Normandie restaurant. Let's see what the wait is like. Alright, we have got our pager, so 15 or 20 minutes and we should be good for dinner. Yeah, the buzzer has gone off. Let us find our table. Holy banding. Alright, let's just take pictures of the menus. Ooh, we got our bread selection. We've got the ranch, butter, and herb and onion. Oh my word, this banding. Okay. We are done with dinner and now the wandering ensues. Welcome to Eden. We are here for Night of the Chill. I don't know if this is a show. They had an 8:15 and a 10:15, but hey, something cool. Well, we've just had a guitar player show up. I see somebody at the piano. I think we're in for some tunes this evening.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, does that sound like the game? It's a Game of Thrones theme.
Yeah.
Good evening. Hi. Charlie here. That was the Game of Thrones theme tune. Completely unrelated to what I'm going to play now.
Nice.
Because I'm going to do a solo artist set. Things like Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, James Taylor, that sort of thing. Because you're mine, I walk the line. The answer is blowing in the wind.
It smells like onion rings up here, and I don't know why. Eden restaurant, maybe?
Smells really good, yeah.
Good smells in this venue. We have come back to the cabin to find some towels for tomorrow, our paper for tomorrow, and chocolates. Now, interestingly enough, this is a milk and this is a dark. Ooh, we're gonna fight.
Dark. I win.
Good night. We are back in the cabin, and yes. So, what exciting. How do we wrap up our day? It was a day.
No, it was good. Like, Tortola was amazing and beautiful and everything I wanted it to be, so happy for that. Then we got back on the ship and did a couple of things. Went to music and mixology, which you guys saw.
And now, this one I feel like they don't need to cancel it anymore. Either the drinks were smaller or there were less of them or something.
They're still really strong, though.
Mid-afternoon was a lot better than last time.
And the bartender was like a flair bartender.
That was cool.
Kadak? Is that his name? I think it sounds right. He was amazing, though. So good. Really loved that event. It's fun. And then what did we do?
Eden at night, yeah.
Yeah, we ate dinner, but we'll talk about that in a minute.
That's
and
last.
we did Eden, which was kind of like the night of chill, basically. So they had like chill piano and guitar, like acoustic guitar. It was really good. Love Eden. It's a great space for music and shows, honestly.
Yeah, true.
Yep. Now dinner.
Let's dig into dinner, shall we? All right, so you had like a baked brie.
We ate at Normandie, which is the French restaurant. Normally, I love brie. This one was incredibly bitter. I think it's because they left the rind on. I even asked the folks next to us if they thought theirs was bitter, and it was. Not my favorite. Did not end up finishing it. Something was so off-putting about that bitterness.
I tasted it. It was not. It was like not edible to me. Normally when you do a baked brie, do you cut off the rind? Because they didn't. It was there. Y'all let us know. I don't bake a brie, so I don't know. I just know I didn't like that one.
Yeah, it was not.
I had the coquille Saint-Jacques, which was quite delightful. Crunchy, crispy topping, the scallops, everything was seasoned well. It tasted so seafoody.
Nice.
I would order that 50 times. You had a salad.
Salad it was a chop salad, perfectly lovely. I had like a lemony thyme dressing, and it was really good, very flavorful. Loved it.
Sounds like you had a lemony time. That's good. I had gumbo, which again was pretty good. Not the best gumbo I've had, but I mean, it was solid. Would I get it again? Yeah. Gumbo. I can't make a joke with gumbo. It's all right. You had duck.
Roasted duck. Usually love duck. Crispy duck. Something in this duck gave me like a liver taste, which I cannot stand liver. So like 2 or 3 of the bites had like a livery quality, and I just stopped eating it and gave it to Jay, and he found the same thing.
Yeah, I tried it, and it was mostly good, but there were a couple of bites. I mean, I know duck is gamey.
Right, yeah.
A couple of bites kind of tasted like organ-ish. They tasted awful. No, that's a food joke. And yeah, it was off-putting. I don't know what it was.
I didn't like it.
And then I had boeuf en croûte, which was great.
I tried it.
Beef was tender. It was almost like a Wellington because it was puff pastry. There was kind of a mushroomy thing inside of it. So my meal, fantastic at Normandie. No. Yours, I would not eat yours.
The salad was great. That's about it. And then we skipped dessert because we just weren't hungry and kind of were done at that point. Yeah.
That's it, y'all. So we are going to bed. We will see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
St. Kitts.